Hello, everybody. Welcome into our Thursday night machine embroidery check-in. I'm your host, Latasha Jackson. I am the owner and operator of So Fervent Embroidery. As you're coming in, if you're watching a replay, please type in hashtag replay and let me know where you're coming in from. So welcome in, you all. Thank y'all for coming in tonight. Who we have here already? I see 3 people in here already. Who's here already? Type something in the comments so I can see who you are. Hey, Miss Linda, Crafting Cousins, thank you. Hi, thank you for coming in. Miss Yvette, hello from North Carolina. Thank you for coming in. Miss Nancy, good evening. Good evening to you as well. And the Embroidery Homeschool Mom, hello from Massachusetts. Thank you for coming in. Miss Andrea is coming in from Montgomery. Thank you for coming in. And Miss Linda said she's coming from North Carolina. Hello, hello. Thank y'all for coming in tonight. I hope y'all have had a great week thus far. JNK Styles is saying hi. Hi, thank you for coming in as well. Miss Betty Lloyd, hello from Philadelphia. Thank you for coming in. Hello, hello. And Miss Nancy's coming in from Indiana. Thank y'all for coming in. I hope everything's going well for you all. Let's see here. Just going to give it a few minutes and then we're going to go ahead and get started. Y'all know I like to get started. I like to hold y'all too long. Hey, Miss Pretty Eyes Covington, you're right on time. We're just getting started. Thank you for coming in. Gifted Hands by Chrissy. Hello from South Carolina. Thank you for coming in as well. And Miss Nancy saying she's working on blanket orders. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. J&K Styles is coming from St. Croix, Virgin Islands. Awesome. Wow. Awesome. And what else are y'all working on this last day or so? Miss Nancy saying she's been working on blanket orders. That's awesome. I have some sweatshirts that I need to do. I think I have 3 Praying Mama sweatshirts with the applique design I need to get done. I also have, if y'all were here last week, I did the Autism Mama shirt and I sold one of those too. And if y'all remember, I did that on a piece of, just a piece of fabric, and then I folded it up like a towel and posted it on social media and got an order for that as well. And I have a blanket that I need to do. J&K Styles and Alterations. Wow. I love to see that. Oh, wow. Gifted Hands by Chrissy. Just finished a few shirts. Miss Andrea Glitter Vinyl Bless Mama shirt. Oh, man, I bet that was nice. I haven't tried the glitter vinyl yet, but if y'all familiar with the HTV, the glitter vinyl, the mama sweatshirts with the glitter vinyl, they are hot right now. So that'll be something to get out there and kind of sell those. Crafting, Gifted Hands by Chrissy's Crafting. Okay. Slender Crafting Cousins, keychains and mom shirt. Those are the hot things right now. Those key fobs, personalized key fobs, and mom shirts. Have you embroidered with Chanel yarn on sweatshirts? No, ma'am. Miss Nancy, that's something I have not tried. And to be truthful with you, I don't think I will try it. I've seen too many people get hurt doing it, and I know me. So no, I doubt it if I even try that. I've seen it last year when it first came out and was trending. was people getting hurt left and right. I learned my lesson by I was using my PE 800. This was way some time ago, but the machine, as it was stitching, it bumped my finger. It didn't, the needle didn't go in, but it bumped it. That was enough for me. So I don't play around with the needle and trying to put that fro yarn on there, that Chanel yarn. No, I doubt if y'all see that over here. It's a no for me. I love my little nubs here. So, okay, so they're speaking to each other. Okay, got it. Okay, y'all. So tonight we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so should I use chopstick anytime near the needle? That's me as well, Chrissy. That's me too. I always keep me some chopsticks. Actually, I got one right here. No joke. I love my fingers. I keep these handy. But no, I doubt it if I try that, y'all. That's just it's too scary for me, you know. But yes, I do keep the chopsticks here. Yes. But y'all, guess what? Tonight, I know y'all coming in for the embroidery check-in. We're not going to do a project, an embroidery project using the machine tonight. However, I wanted to do like a project because I need some place to hang my magnetic hoops. Because right now I got them slid between different things, you know, so they don't get broken. But I'm worried about them getting broken. So what I wanted to do was work with some pegboard tonight. This is not something that I came up with. I've seen it's another person that owns a buying machine. She's in the buy group as well. Her name is Marva Nelson, Nelson. I seen this was something that she did with her machine. So that's why my machine is turned a different way tonight, because I said, oh, when I pulled it out, I was like, oh goodness. Before I do the project, I need to clean up first, okay? Because I will say I have not wiped my machine down and I don't cover it up. But however, I wanted to do a use some pegboard, and I'm not sure if y'all can really see here, but this is a project, and I thought this would be something that maybe y'all will be okay seeing, because this is still something you probably can apply to your own machine, even if it's this type of machine or another multi-needle machine. So, let's see here. So I'm gonna move y'all. Let me try to see if I can get y'all in a different place. I'm gonna cover it up so I don't, y'all don't see me moving it around. Just a moment here. And I tried to make sure I get a good view, or somewhat of a good view. I hope it works. Like this here. So what I plan to do tonight, I still can't really see. Let me move you one more time. One more again. So I'm probably gonna move y'all a few times tonight just for y'all to see what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me know if y'all can see the bottom of my machine right here. And Miss Pretty Eyes Covington is asking, do I oil and grease my machine? Yes, but not as often as I should. Just keeping it real, you know, because I don't run my machine, you know, round the clock. I don't run it 8 hours, 10 hours at a time. So yes, it is time for to grease it again. I just oiled it. Maybe about 2 weeks ago, I oiled it, but I don't use my machine to running it hard. So yes, I oil it and grease it, but not as often as I should. But so tonight, what I was planning to do on the side of the machine here, first, y'all look, I'm bringing y'all really behind the scenes tonight, okay? So if it's too much, I apologize. But I'd like to bring y'all in so y'all can see this, because this is the other side of embroidery that people don't show you, right? So with that being said, I'm about to sit y'all on the floor, okay? So y'all can see what I'm talking about. And don't judge me, because my machine got some dust on it. So can y'all see that? You're only gonna get views like that over here, y'all, on this channel. So this is the front of the machine here. This is the front here. So on the side, I want to put pegboards. I'm going to use some, what you call them here. I'm drawing a blank. Zip ties. I want to use these, and I'm going to do pegboard on the side. That way I have somewhere to hang my hoops at. But first, before I do that, and the reason I put y'all on the floor mainly because if you have this bind machine, I wanted to show y'all how to, okay, looks cleaner than mine. All right, Miss Nancy, thank you. So I hope y'all see too much on here. Okay, so I wanted y'all to see this down here. So I wanted to also mention this just in case if y'all having a problem like this. I don't know if any of you have problems like with this machine, with the bind machine. If you ever have problems with your machine and your machine is just rocking, making a lot of noise, and it's just moving around a whole lot. If you ever have that problem, this is it right here. Usually it's this. You got to make sure that these are twisted down enough where it can stabilize itself. So that's just a tip there for you. So anyway, I'm down here because I wanted to, I'm just twisting it for it to come up off the floor. That way I'm able to move it around because there are wheels on here too, right? So that's a little hard there. So let's see, y'all. Yeah, look, and I'm over 40. So if y'all hear any different noises over here, excuse me, okay? I hope that just made y'all laugh. But anyway, so I'm just down here trying to loosen these up. So when it makes it a little easier for me to maneuver the machine. So I hope this is helpful for y'all. And again, I'm just moving this right here, just turning it for it to loosen up. Okay, I can see better there. Okay, so now I have one more in that back corner. I'm gonna go ahead and go around the machine so I can release that one. Go around this way. Excuse the stops, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and undo that one. And also on the bind machine, there's a wheel here. You got to release those stoppers as well, right? So I'm going to release that, and that's going to make me be able to move my machine around a little easier. And I know you probably didn't see the ones in the back. Let's see if I can, if y'all see this, man, it's so heavy, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, so see if I can turn it around. Be careful, y'all, so it doesn't pinch your hand too. And it's a little stopper. I release it. And actually, if you're standing up, you probably can just do that by standing straight up. Okay. All right, y'all. So now that I released those, the things that you twist down, I don't know the right name. Now release the stoppers off the wheels. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it all up. We'll just move this back some. All right, y'all, still with me? That's as real as it get over here, y'all. Okay. Let me grab me some water real quick. me see if there are anything in the comments here. Okay. Miss Shija, you're not late. You're on time. You can always kind of go back and watch the replay too, so that's a good thing. Okay. Okay. My machine has been shaking and I couldn't figure out what to do. Okay, Kristen, so try that and see if that happens. See if that will help. Because at one time I was having the same kind of problem, like, what is going on? So just those black ones, just twist them where they can stabilize themselves down on the floor. How big is my shed? I always get that wrong. I want to say maybe 8 by 12, 8 by 14. And y'all usually just see only half of it. This is technically my side over here if we do embroidery, and my business partner does vinyl on the other side. So y'all usually see about half of the shop. Okay. All right, y'all. I had to catch my breath trying to get up off that floor. So again, I hope this is helpful for y'all. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and just wipe my machine down because it's really dusty. So I just wanted to wipe it down before I put the pegboards on there. So look, I don't throw away anything. This is my testing. Is it upside down? This is my testing towel. So I'm just using antibacterial wipes to just kind of wipe the dust or whatever. But I'm gonna use the towel to go back and kind of dry because I don't want to just leave it wet. Then I just kind of wipe it and just let things dry on its own, but not tonight. So I'm just moving the threads off of here. Y'all, I hope this is helpful for y'all. I'm sorry because I do things differently over here. I try to show things that I think that will help me, especially if it's something that I haven't seen before. So that's why you probably see things show up on this channel so different. So again, I hope y'all are getting value from it. So I was just removing the thread that was sitting on the back, not on the thread shelf or stand. I was just moving the extra ones that I have sitting up there. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So I'm just going to take and just kind of wipe things down. That's all I'm doing. I just didn't want to put that pegboard and it's all dirty. So, and again, I'm not going to do a project tonight, but I hope that this is helpful for y'all. Something I haven't done in a while. And this is probably the first time I wiped the stand off, y'all. Shame on me, right? But I wanted to get this done again. I have about 5 or 6 things I need to stitch, but I had already pulled my machine out and then I seen all those dust bunnies and all that stuff. I'm like, ain't no way I can do anybody's order with all this stuff everywhere. So, you start moving stuff around and stuff is moving. So, just wanted to go ahead and get things wiped down. So, I'm going to take this towel here and just kind of dry some of that off. And what do y'all do for dust? Do y'all have like a dust cover, like a cover for your machine? How do y'all deal with dust and things like that? 'Cause, see, don't be like me. Do better than me, because I just have not taken the time to do it. Just really haven't. It's much needed here. All right. Now for the lower part of it, I have to get down and get the stand clean next. So I'm gonna kind of move y'all down and hope y'all can see. Again, I'm just taking a wipe and then a towel just to kind of go behind and dry it off. Okay. And this is my magnetic strip I have here. I like to use this magnetic strip for my tweezers that I use to thread my machine. There's tweezers here. And I think this is a Bakken. I was looking for this. And this again is another one here that I just haven't taken out the pack. I like that because you can adhere magnetic stuff to it. And it's always in the same place that you left it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna clean in here. It's so dusty, guys. Ooh. I don't know who did this. Golly. I need another one, honey. Now, this is what I call letting y'all all in my business out here, y'all. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. I'm here for it though. I love it, y'all. So I wiped it. I'm just gonna go back with this towel here to kind of dry that off. This is not boring, you guys. All right, y'all. All right. That's why I need to put this pegboard on it now. I have hoops falling off the wall over there. All right, y'all. So I'll bring y'all up so y'all I can show y'all what I'm using. All right, y'all. Let me just kind of read through the comments real quick. Thank y'all for hanging in there. I'm all sweaty, y'all. Okay, so here we go here. Miss Andrea, sometimes the machine needs leveling. That's true. Purchase an inexpensive leveler to assist if one leg needs to be higher or lower than the other. That's a good idea, Andrea. Thanks for sharing that. And Miss Betty is saying hello. Pretty House Covington. Okay, so she keep hers covered with plastic. It came in. Oh, okay. Okay. JNK Styles covered with plastic that it came with. Man, I just throw mine away, y'all. Okay, so Miss Gigi, does anyone know if there is a real dust cover that goes with the vine? I hadn't seen anything. Maybe people maybe make them for their machines, but I haven't really looked into that. All my single needles, they pretty much have covers for them, but I didn't think about that. JNK saying good idea. I love the idea of the magnetic bars. Thank you. I love it too because you can stick those magnetic bars on there and you don't have, oh, I missed the spot, y'all. Let me get that. You don't have to worry about things falling on the floor. And another thing that I like to use too, since we talk about magnetic gadgets, I use this for my pens. This is a magnetic bowl. I want to say I found this at Harbor Freight. So I like to use that too for my straight pens. I missed the spot, y'all. I didn't get there either. Okay. Let's get back here. You make me feel like want to clean. I had to. It was a mess. It was a mess. Zakara is saying hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. Nancy, cheap flat sheet for a cover. Yeah, that will be good too. Excuse me, y'all. The dust is kind of getting to me. Miss Janielle, what software do I use? I currently use Sew What Pro. And I started with Sew What Pro because at the time that was the cheapest thing out there, and I was just trying to see if I was going to like embroidery. So that's what I'm currently using is Sew What Pro. Okay, Miss Gigi came in late. Where do you get the bars from? Those magnetic strips, I got those from, it's an 18-inch magnetic holder. I think I probably got that at Harbor Freight as well. That's why I think I got it from. I'll have to look it up and see if maybe I can link it for you. Or I think I got it from Harbor Freight, though. That's what I think I got it from. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, and just a second here. And Miss Angela stitches and stitches. Some folks just throw. Excuse me, y'all. The dust. I do apologize for that. Okay, some people just put a piece of fabric over that. That's a good idea too, instead of trying to go out and buy something. There you go. Somebody just answered that question. Miss Gifted Hands by Christy says she have those bars. They come from Harbor Freight. There you go. That's not that. I was pretty sure that's where I picked them up from. And honestly, I just went in Harbor Freight because there's so many other things from Harbor Freight that you can use in your shop. Another thing that I like to use is, I'm trying to see if I can see them, spring clamps. I use those, and I wouldn't do it all the time, but I used it one time because I had to do a book bag, the strap, and I wouldn't do this all the time because I wouldn't want to mess up my hoops. But I used the spring clamps to hold the hoop together. So yes, I got those from Harbor Freight as well. Okay. It's pretty ice covers and the pegboards are a good idea. Yes, I have a basket under my machine for the hoops and stabilizers. Awesome. That works too. And Miss Gigi saying thanks, ladies. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and move on to the next step. So, and I want to say, y'all see the pegboard that's up behind me here? The pegboard that's on that wall. I want to say this was probably the other half of that board that I'm using because it's been here in my shop. I know we cut a piece of it, and I think I only bought one board, so it went a long way actually. So here it is. There's just what size is this? I thought I wrote it down somewhere. Okay, say 3/16 white garage liner is what was on the back of this pegboard. So we just cut it a few times. I'm gonna do the measurements too. And again, this is just gonna go on the sides of my machine. I'm not gonna put anything on the front. I'm gonna just put on the sides. Excuse me. And looks like this is like 23 inches. Oh, sorry, y'all. Y'all right? I'm so sorry, y'all. I messed around and the board hit the computer. I do apologize, y'all. Oh my God. So 23, a little over 23 on this side. Yeah. So it's about 23 inches. And again, it's not perfect. The measurements probably even be off, you know. So because I have 3 boards here. I wanted to use another one of these boards to put on my other wall over here. I know y'all never see this wall over here. I wanted to maybe put over in this corner. I want to maybe put another pegboard there. But we'll have to see. That'll probably be a project for another day. So that way I can put some thread up and get it out of the boxes. So let's see here. I want to make sure I got the 2 boards that are about the same size. If it's not perfect, it's going to be fine. No problem. Okay, so these look like they're about the same. Okay, so I'm going to move y'all again so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. Hopefully one day I'll get some more cameras and I don't have to keep moving y'all around. Okay, so might have to sit y'all on the floor again. Yeah, I'll probably have to sit y'all on the floor, guys. Just throwing y'all all around. Okay. Okay, so this is the side of the machine here. Okay, so this is the side. So what I'm going to use is some zip ties. And I think I'm going to have to use 2 zip ties just to be sure that it's long enough. And let me see how long these are. These are, looks like 11-inch zip ties. And I could probably just use 2 of them together to be sure that it will hold it. So this is what I plan to do, something like so. That way I can use the other little eggs or whatever to see what I'm gonna have to put again. Oh Lord, y'all, I'm gonna have to get back on my knees again, y'all. Okay, so hope y'all can see that. Oh, let's hope I get this right, y'all. But no, let's go and attach two of them first to start with that. That didn't go right. Who's gonna teach me how to use these zip ties? Okay, there we go. This hole here. Oh Lord, I need another set of hands. Hold on, let me see if I can prop it up with something. If this will help. Just putting a box underneath it. That didn't help much, but we're gonna see. Okay, and again, this is the start of the machine, guys. Okay, so I'm just kind of put that there for right now and go ahead and maybe attach the other ones. Can y'all see what I did? I just put the zip tie in there and I put two of them together. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe do another one on the other side and then pull it up together. You know, it's probably not the best view. I forgot to turn the right way. Let's see here. Y'all have to know that if I had this camera on, y'all know I'll probably be talking to myself. I know I'm not the only one that do it. But yeah, so I'm glad y'all here. So let's be here. So I'll probably have to go on the other side. That way I'm not in front of the camera. Oh, here. So I'm gonna go about here. And again, I'm just going through the pegboard and over the what you call it, the if you can see that. I just went through the pegboard underneath this here, up underneath here, and then over there. So then I'll pull them up together to tighten them up. And hopefully it'll lift it on up for me. I need another set of arms, y'all. Another set of hands here. Oh, there it is. And I'll just keep tightening it until I get it about where I want it to be. And I probably should have went over a hole there because that's going to block it, but it's all good. I'll do that for the other side. And I think I'm going to try to see if I can adjust these where the ties, I was about to say maybe put the ties behind, but it's okay. Even if they're in the front, this for me, it's all good. So I'm tightening this side. Let's see here. Just trying to tighten it up. And then I'm going to go to the bottom and put zip ties at the bottom. Excuse me, the same way. I'm going to run the zip tie around this here, through the pegboard, and back through it. Didn't really want these hanging to the front. It's all good. And that's all I'm doing tonight, guys. Finish this project because tomorrow I have to get started on those orders that I need to take care of. Okay, so we're going to go through the back again. Gonna go underneath here, up underneath the, move this out of the way. Going underneath this here, the bar. Going underneath. Then I'll bring it back through the pegboard. And also doing this one here, be mindful of where your wheels are at, because you don't want that to get in the way. So I'm probably going to tie them in the middle, because you don't want to mess with the function of your wheels in your machine. So I'm just going to go here, pull it through there. And this is white and y'all can't even see it, huh? Pull the machine to me some. Excuse me. And here I'm just attaching the zip tie in the back here. Okay, here we go. And I'll go back and cut those off. And I was thinking about just doing, or maybe doing some on the sides as well. But just do whatever you need to do just to be sure that it's secure enough. I'm probably going to put my magnetic hoops on here. You know, those are a little heavier than the regular hoops. But whatever you plan to put on there, just be sure that you put enough zip ties on there. It might not look pretty, but it'll serve its purpose. And I'm just attaching those zip ties again. I'm going to go through the back here. Now, this is another trick here, because now we're trying to work around this wide bar here. See that? That's bigger than the ones on the side. So I'll have to go back even a little further. I'll probably go on the side there and attach some too. Might just go up a little higher. I'm going to try to get one here at the bottom. Oh, I don't know. Put another one in the middle, in the bottom, and then put some on the side here, because I won't be able to work around that bar that's in the front of the machine. So let's turn it this way. I can work from this way. I just need some storage, y'all. That's the main thing. Yep, so I got two of them in there on the bottom. Put some on there. And I'll go back and I'll try to move these around and cut them some kind of way so they're not sticking out. So now, since that bar is on the side there, in the front, I'm gonna go here and put a few of them here. That's what I'm gonna do next. So this is going to actually do a few things. You'll be able to use this for the pegboards, and also you'll be able to set stuff on the inside of this this stand, and it won't be flipping off of the stand. So that's another good thing. Almost like you're creating like a compartment or something. Okay, so for this here, I'm gonna go from the inside. So I got one at the top there from when I did it on the front. I got one at the top. So I'm gonna go down a little further. And who knows, when y'all start to do this, you'll probably see another place like, okay, maybe you can place your zip ties a different way that will make you feel more secure. So, you know, just do what works for you, you know. Oh, I don't know about this. Wait a minute, I went too far out. Okay. There we go. Again, you'll see that zip tie in the front there. I'm cool with that. I need storage, y'all. Pull it around to the inside and where I would cut it at. Thank y'all for hanging out too, y'all. You're the real MVPs. Okay, so I suppose that's gonna go because of the other zip tie. This is not looking pretty, but it's gonna be all right. Nope, I'm gonna cut that one off. I don't like that one. I'm gonna cut it off so I can see if I can do the zip tie a little further back. You find the scissors. Actually, I'll just do it later. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with another set because I don't like the way. I should have pulled it more toward the back to hopefully get that knot back there. And it won't let me adjust it because that's where the other part of the zip tie, when I was putting two on there, where it meet up on that side. So I hope that makes sense because I can't really show y'all everything. Okay, so try this again. Maybe I can go this way instead. Yeah, let's go this way instead. See if that works better. Okay, that's better. That's better. I'm going to cut this one off because I don't like the way that's sticking out. As you work with these zip ties, you'll see how you can maneuver them to make it make more sense. I'm going to cut that one off, though. I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to come back later and do it. Again, I'm just putting those zip ties together. And how did I do that one? Go in this way. A little closer to the bottom. I can go all the way to the bottom here. Or so I can go down. Yeah, that's one. I'm going to go here. To make sure I adjust it the right way. Okay. And that's almost done, y'all. And go ahead and do the other side here. Put some zip ties on the side here. It's not perfect, but it's going to serve its purpose. Thank y'all for hanging out, guys. Let's see here. So which one I'm going to cut off? Cut that one off here. See if this will go. No, that's not going to work. All right. And do another one at the bottom here. I wish I didn't even think about the color. I know y'all can't really see what I'm doing here. One here. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go back and put one more at the top there. Put one more at the top in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Gigi saying thanks for sharing this. I would have never thought about this. And again, Miss Gigi, this is not my idea. This was someone else that I did like I was helping her with something with her machine. And I just happened to see her machine while we were doing like a video chat. And I seen where she had her machine set up like this. She had the pegboard. So this is not my original idea. I seen it on Miss Marva Nelson, Nelson is her way you spell her name. That's who I got this idea from. And I actually seen it in our shop maybe about almost a year ago, but I'm just now getting around to doing well, just not doing it. I'm not gonna say getting around to it. I'm just not doing it because I could have been got around to it. Y'all know how that go. Okay, so just gonna put one here in the middle, and I'm not even counting anything. I'm just putting it in there wherever it fits. That's where it's gonna go. And that is how it goes, y'all. What y'all think about that? Let's see if y'all can see. So I'm gonna use some. I have let me get those. I'm gonna use just some I don't know the right name of them, or the pegs, the name of them that I'll just use those. And these are some that I bought some time ago. And I'm gonna get out here because I'm not gonna hold y'all all night, but I'm gonna finish this tonight though. But I just want to share this idea with you guys. Oh Lord. Yeah, everywhere. All right, so let's see here. Let me move y'all. Okay. Thank y'all for hanging in there, y'all. If this was helpful, y'all, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it out to anyone that y'all think this will be helpful for. So I'm not going to hold y'all longer. This was great hanging out with y'all. So this is what I'm going to use. These are the same, what you call them? It says 1/4 peg board hooks. And I probably got these from Harbor Freight as well. I've had them some time ago from when I did this board up here. Well, when my husband did that one, because he actually did it and put the frame around it. Now, another thing I wanted to mention, excuse me, y'all. Another thing, if you do a project like this where it's going on the wall, be sure that y'all put some type of board underneath it. Because if my husband wouldn't have been the one who helped with that, like the main part of it, I would have messed it up, y'all. And when I say I would have messed it up, I didn't think about it needs to be away from the wall some. So when you put the pegs in there, they have somewhere to kind of curl to up behind the board. So keep that in mind. He has like he might have like a board in the middle and like on the side or somewhere that way to give it a little space between the wall and the pegboard when you get ready to put your hooks in. So just keep that in mind if y'all happen to do a pegboard against your wall. So that doesn't really apply to the stand because the stand is open on the inside, right? So I'm gonna catch up with look at the comments here. And y'all, I hope this was helpful for y'all. If this was helpful for y'all, type a number 1 into the chat if it was helpful. And even if you don't have a buy machine, I'm not sure how the other brands, how their machines are set up. Who knows, you might be able to find a way to mount something onto that stand as well. That way it can give you a little bit more storage. Okay, so here's my mouse. All right, guys, so that's whenever you put that on. Thanks for sharing. Wouldn't have thought to do this right. Thank you, Miss Chi. And Z the Amazing. Hello, thank you for coming in. And Miss Gigi saying you got a good view. Yes, you do. Very close and personal view, y'all. Shucks, I know y'all probably heard me grunting over there, getting up and moving and going on, but I'm here for it, y'all. I love embroidery. I'm here for it. Okay, so Miss Betty sent a great idea. Angela and Stitches looks great. It's a great idea. Thank you, Miss Gigi. I love to see how you set it up. Okay, well, we'll see. But I'm gonna finish this tonight. I'm gonna maybe not hold y'all on live, but I plan to go ahead and finish it up tonight. That way I can get my hoops set up because it drives me nuts that my magnetic hoops, I have them between the wall here, between this here, and I'm so worried that I'm gonna end up breaking them some kind of way. And y'all know magnetic hoops, how much more they cost. You know, it's an investment, a great investment, but I just want to make sure that I have them where they won't get broken. Yeah, and Miss Betty always looking for more storage. Right, that is so true. Miss Gigi said it looks good. Miss Gigi is saying number 1. Miss Betty number 1. Yvette 1. Miss Andrea 1. Michelle Flowers 1. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Kristen 1. Angela and Stitches 1. Awesome, y'all. So that's great. Because at first I'm like, okay, I know y'all show up over here really to see what I'm stitching, right? But it's like, there's no way I can move on with doing the projects and the orders that I need to get done after I pull this machine out. And seeing all them dust bunnies, y'all, they had to go. So I'm glad that this was helpful for y'all. Now that really makes me smile, you know, that y'all did find value in it. So we have reached an hour, y'all. So I'm not going to hold y'all up. And I'm just going to go ahead and finish this project up as well. So thank y'all for hanging out. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all that take out time of your evening and your night away from your family or whoever you're spending your evenings with to hang out with me. So that really makes me smile, y'all. It really does. So I'm not going to hold y'all up. Y'all have a great weekend. Happy stitching. And Miss Eva Marie, hello, Miss Eva. Thank you for coming in. And Miss Gigi, I found that you are one cheater that I can surely use all the info you share. Thank you so much. One cheater that you surely use all the info you share. You're welcome, Miss Gigi. Thank you so much. That really makes me smile. Y'all show up over here just to show, and I'm not an expert. I am not an expert because I'm telling you, the more you stitch, the more you learn. I don't call them mistakes. I call them teachable moments because you're going to learn something from it. If nothing else, you learn what not to do, right? So, yeah. So, let me see if it's saying she's been watching with one eye open. Well, you can always go back and watch the replay, Miss Eva. Thank you for coming in. Oh, creator. Okay, Miss Jenny, because when you say cheat, I'm like, Lord Jesus, what I said. Thank you for clarifying. That makes so much sense. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now I get it. Thank you. Okay. And oh no, I missed slide. Hey, Miss Wanda, thank you for coming in, Crafty Puerto Rican. Yes, we're about to finish it up. We didn't do any stitching tonight. We just did a organization situation. So hope you'll just be able to go back and watch the replay, and hopefully you find some value in it as well. Yeah, and Miss Juana is saying hello, everybody. It's always fun. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Y'all just don't know. This is really an outlet for me. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this other side, and we're gonna see what we can make it do what it do. So y'all have a great weekend. Happy stitching, and see y'all next week on Thursday. Y'all good night.